Hey guys, welcome back in this broken tank here. I was thinking about how much can you actually make by flipping the market. Like a lot of people are saying they make loads and loads of money, and I have done it before. And I remember once I bought a perma A3 for like 9 mil, and it sold for 80 mil, and I made like 9 mil profit, and I was like really happy about it. I've done it with multiple items, but I've never really thought about how much money it actually make per day, or if you not want to do it every single day, you can also do it. Just have some buy orders out, and you can look like 3 or 4 days later up onto it. So I was thinking about maybe let's make a mini series about it, and let's see how much I can earn in a month by flipping the market. But I will only log in once 3 days, and every 3 days I will like get the stuff what we have bought and show you guys what we have bought and the price for what we have bought it for, and let's see how much we can flip it for, and in the end of the month we can have the total value of what we have earned. So I would not recommend to doing this with a small amount of money in the beginning, like it's gonna be a lot harder. So right now we're gonna start with just over 13 mil. Try to flip with it. There's like multiple items you can flip with it. There's like you can do it with skins, you can even do it with mounts, you can do it with Masterpiece 8.3 armor. You can think of everything. Just like the alpaca skin. It was sold for 30 mil, and I got a PM from Rusty. It's like, yo, dude, did you also buy the alpaca skin? And I'm like, no, why? And he's like, this skyrocketed almost up to 70 mil. I'm like, oh, are you kidding me? So like, there's a multiple things you can actually do by market flipping. But right now we're gonna just look at the small things like some items like hunter shoes, cleric robes, stuff they really used in CVC or dungeon farming, you know? I wanna see how much profit we can turn on that. So maybe if one of you guys are like having a hard time getting some money together, you can do this on the alt. So I'm gonna do this out of Thetford. I really like this place, and I've always done it in Thetford. I have no idea how the market is in the other places. There's also what you can do, like you can check the price difference, and you can buy it in some city and sell it in the other city. But you also have to think about the tax fee to put it up for. You have to think about the travel cost if you're not gonna fast travel and you're gonna just walk it, then it's free of course. But if you're gonna do the fast travel, it's gonna cost you some money. So keep in mind when you're doing this. I'm doing this on a uh, non-premium account, so I will pay more tax. So I would pay around 6% tax instead of 3%. So keep this in mind. If you have a premium account, this will go much better. So let's see what item we're going for. I think we're gonna look for the cleric robe. Let's see they are around 143. And the buy order is 115, so say if I put it for 116, the total I will pay for is 117. If I maybe sell it with the tax, I will make maybe around say 20k, 18k per one. But if you can maybe buy 3 or 4, you have 60k profit. Let's say I'm gonna buy 2 of those. I would not recommend to buy a load at the same moment, because people, like you can see, there's a lot of people that are doing this. So keep in mind that you also wanna have to check if you wanna do this really active. You can check your buy orders every day, or maybe when you come home from work or school, and then when you right before you go to sleep, you're gonna like update it a little bit. But keep in mind, you don't only have to do the T8. You can also go to the T7 one, and even the 7.3. Like you can see, there's still a lot of market in this in the last month. And you see here, somebody already bought one for 500k, and they go for 870k. And cleric rope is used a lot. Yeah, you think 7.3 won't be used a lot and people won't use it, but there are some rich people between that actually go out with this stuff in solo dungeons, in CVC, or just even to flex in the new faction zones in the yellow and the blue, because people won't lose the stuff. So one of those guys have made around 300k profit, and I hope I'm the next one. So when I try to post a buy order, I will try to put it a little bit above what they have, not just by 1 silver, you know. It's not worth it. Try a little bit more, and with this item I only do one because it's expensive and I don't really wanna use all my money on this. This one is right now is about 55k difference. For the tax fee I have to pay a little bit more here. There's gonna be 3,000. So I'm looking at 50k profit, but you also have to pay tax to put it up. So maybe 40k profit for one. Well, I think it's a good. For this one, it's also good, but it could be better. So I'm just gonna do some self. I said I don't do it, but nobody listens to the rules anyways, right? So this you have to be careful for. It's only 47,000 here, and you can sell it for 53. There's no profit in this. You will lose money on this if you're gonna buy this. There's no profit at all. So yeah, there's no profit at all to buy this. I'm just gonna skip it. Let's see for the 6-3. It's only 40k. I'm not gonna bother it. I already bought some buy orders out for the cleric rope. So if the price difference is yes, I'm not even gonna buy it. Like here, it's you can see that the sell orders are like really high up, but if you see at the last sold in the 7 days, they almost go under 200k. So make sure you see this 250 or 220. People are not gonna buy it for this price because it went for the average price is 219, 190k. So also keep an eye out. I'm gonna try to buy one. Also, look what quality you're gonna buy it on. If you have target one that is outstanding, it's gonna be automatically on outstanding, but you wanna have it on normal and higher. Let's say we're gonna put one on for this price. So the next item is gonna be the knight helmet maybe. Let's see how they are. They're used on a lot of classes as well. Let's see, the 7-1 is popular, but it's really cheap. The 8-1, not that much profit to gain as well. The 8 flat is nothing. The 6-3, not enough bias. Okay, so the knight helmet does not work. Garnet helmet maybe. It's used in corrupted dungeons, in CVC. So let's see. 8 flat is not working as well. It's pretty garbage as well. It's nothing. So let's say maybe the royal helmet. I mean hood. Sorry, my fault. Let's see for the 6-2, they pay 300k. Buy order is on 200. You can see in the last few days it has been sold pretty much. So let's put it on normal and I'm gonna put out for 1.5k. Those haven't been sold that much, and for 300k I'm not gonna do that. 6-1 is not that much of a profit. See the 5. Ooh. This is almost a 100k. You can see as well it sells. So I can put on one for 9,000. 5-3 is almost no profit, so there's no point of doing that. Point as well. Not much. It's nothing almost. So let's see at the brimstone, maybe. Let's look at the 5.3. So here you can see some of them have sold. For an average about 400, but you also have from 320. You can see somebody's bought one out for 220, and even one more sold for 220. So they make a profit of 100k. That are some nice items to invest in, or at least I like them to invest in. The I don't sell that much, but the buy order is so low, so I'm just gonna put one out for it. You never know. The 6-2 is only a little bit. That much here. Only 100k. So one guy actually bought it for 1.2 mil and they sell for 2 mil. So one guy could easily make 600-700k profit on this. I don't want to use that much money right now. Like, we don't have that much to spend on. This one sells a little bit more, 600k, sells for 900, 300k in difference. With tax, 250k profit. I guess we can give it a try. So in case in 3 or 4 days it doesn't help or it doesn't sell or I have to upgrade it, it only cost me 9,000. I lose 9,000. Yeah, it's not that much to lose. I'm gonna risk it. Risk it for a biscuit. So right now here, one guy got lucky and sold 2 for 360. He made approximately 120k each profit, so it's 250k profit he made. Let's say we're gonna do one buy order as well. 305. Maybe buy one. Flats one are like, look at this. But like, don't go in this trap. Like, they go for 270 and people selling it for 26. Nobody's gonna sell it to them. So buy, do maybe for 100,000. Like, don't be that guy and think you can buy it for this. It's almost never gonna happen. No, just do it for 100,000 and people will likely more sell it if they just want to quick sell it. Have we looked at this? Yeah. That's the brimstone weapon. Let's look at the healing check. Those are used a lot for, not for, yeah, maybe for a little bit for CVC, but also for a lot of solo playing and small scale fights. 60k in between, we can try to buy other one out. Just put a little bit of silver. It's a lot of sell. You see in the last 4 weeks, a lot of them sell. It's when one guy made like, one buy bought it. It's almost 160k profit. We're gonna try our luck as well. 160k. Going to this as well. Let me see. Yeah, we can do that one as well. Let's do 290. How's the 7? See, one guy even bought for 300k. It goes for almost 900k. So, yes, it is possible. Even with those items, you can even buy them those prices. So don't be afraid. This is a little bit too much to invest in, but you can see people have sold it for those prices. Let me see. Right now we're going to look for the hunter shoes. T8 ones are pretty cheap. 75k. That's not that much to gain. That much to gain either. I've bought them. Curious about ink skin. It went up so much in price. Look at this, guys. Like, went up from 8 mil all the way up to 14, 15 mil. It's like 6-7 mil profit in one. Imagine if you bought 10, 20, you're looking at almost above 100 mil profit. Let's see, what are we gonna do? Scholar boots maybe? Scholar sandals. Oh. 8.1. look at the file and stuff. 6-2 is a profit. This one nobody will ever use. And try to buy one of this. One. A bit of profit. What is going on? Let's see. Carving sword. Yeah, we're gonna put some buy orders on for this as well. Nice. Here we can do it as well. That much to gain there. I don't know if it's gonna be any good. Let's give it a try. See the blood ladder. Blood ladder at the T5. Right. 120k. Let's try it. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Oh, the T7 one is gonna be. Oh, there's no difference. I'm gonna invest my money in that. Oh, this is a nice one. It sells loads of them, you see. It's really expensive, so we're gonna put out a buy for 125. You never know if it's gonna. We got it. We got a jackpot. This one's almost not selling. I'm not gonna stick my fingers out for that one. This one is pretty expensive to try it out on. This one sells really nice. Let's say 240. You can get a 250, 240k profit out of it if you win it. Say the crypt. And, let's say the 5-3. It's 160, 120 buy order. Let's say we can buy one for this one. 63. Put the buy order out as well. Put the buy order out as well. Never know. Camlin. How's the Camlin gonna do it for? People usually don't go high tier Camlin. Problem. Let's see. Now we can look at the a little bit. Spectre is really good as well. Best one. So is maybe the Hand of Justice as well. Groundbreaker. Yeah, oh, only the Groundbreaker cost already that much. Buy. I think this is really competitive. People are trying to put buy orders out for it as well. It's just 1 mil already. I have to buy one out of this. Buy one of this as well. Oh, this is a pretty nice profit if we can get some. Oh, it's too expensive. And oh, Justice. It's not that really used of a weapon, but I've seen small scale fights. It's really good. Maybe in a new faction outpost, it's a small area. Maybe you can get a lot of people with it as well. Because with the Camlin weapon, the E that pulls everybody together, it's gonna reduce by 33% range. So it's gonna get a huge nerf this Camlin. So maybe the Hand of Justice is really good to use right now. Uh, I don't know. I haven't tried it yet, to be honest. Let's put some buy orders out for that as well. Let's see the Scholar rope. Maybe. 6-3 or 7-1 maybe. Maybe 40k profit. We can try. 40k is 40k, right, boys? 7-3. It's not that good either. We still have 3.3 mil to spend it on. It's only 200k. I'm not gonna do that. Maybe one buy order out for this. Okay. So let's see. What more could we use? Said Dam of Justice. Camnon we already have. The Realmbreaker. Beer Pulse maybe they're used a lot lately as well. Same as for the Halberd, but the Halberd doesn't really cost that much, to be honest. If you guys really want to have a cheap build for the CVC, Halberd is really nice. It's doing a lot of damage. You have high defensive if you're going with the soldier armor, and it's so cheap. I think I run with my main with a 1450 IP set for only 800k. So I think it's really nice. Let's see, we can buy out one for an 8-1. 5-3 or no, it's not that often sold. 6-3, but it's not that much of a profit. Put one buy out for this. Oh yeah, this one is really nice. Let's just go in my own trap and put out for outstanding. Yes sir, yes I did. Well, even I make the mistakes, guys. There's almost no profit in that one. So let's see. I also want to keep a little bit of cash around, because in case you have to sell stuff, you also have to have the money on to actually put it on the marketplace. So I don't want to go in the trap there. Those bear puzzles, they are insane. It's so much IP. Everybody's using it for corrupted. Or at least they have used it before. I have no idea what the meta is right now, but oh, that can be a nice profit. Let's see, 400. Yeah, I only want to spend 500k more. So let's see. Perma, 5.3 is used a lot. 28k, so let's put one for 323. And the T4, how are they looking? It's only a 50k, the 5.2 then. Need 2k, for 20k. Do you think we have lucky? I don't think, but we're gonna test it out, guys. Biscuit for a biscuit. That means we have 250k more. think. Let's look at the blazing. Okay, that is right in our profit. Right in our range. Okay, so are we gonna look? Yeah, let's look. It's only a small item. We bought it for 101k. Let's see. 7.1, right? So we bought for 101k. Let's just take this item. I'm not gonna sell it yet, but let's see. We bought for 101k. We can put it on for the sell order for 1k below. So estimated value, if we sell it at this price, I think it will, because there's so many selling right now and we're dropping it almost 2k below the price. It's 124k, it's a 33k profit. If you have multiple items rolling like this, like say you have 30 items rolling, you're logging in every day, it's 1 mil every single day. So I'm not gonna do it, I'm just gonna let it stand like this for 2-3 days. Maybe I log fast in, look at my buy orders and maybe update them, but I'm not gonna sell it before the third day is coming and give you guys a new update about how it's going. So right now we have posted for 48 items. It's really different, all different items, and it's really used a lot. So yeah, I would also recommend, if you're gonna sell an item like I just said, I want 2k under it, don't undercut it really bad, because it's not only bad for you but also for all the other players that are trying to sell and make a little bit for the piece of bread they need. So guys, I hope you guys gonna like this series, and I'm looking to do 10 episodes, or if it's going good, maybe more, but I'm looking forward to 10 episodes right now and look in the end how much money we can make without the premium. This is just with an alt, so you can do still stuff on your main and don't have any worries about what's going on here. Yeah, so I hope this is going well, and I hope you guys gonna like this. So please leave a comment down below what you guys think of this, and maybe have any suggestions what I should maybe try to do, anything like put the buy orders out on, or if you have any other tips for me, please let me know. Yeah, let's try to do this, boys, and have a nice day.